I just wanted to give an update while we're doing this. I'm doing great. I am doing so great, you guys. Oh my gosh, things are going so well. It made a world of difference to start keeping track of my carbs, my net carbs. And this is the most amazing thing. And I think having your support and just being in a good place in my mind and in my heart has also made a big difference. And being busy. Busy helps. But I have not ended up going down that eating disordered path this time. It's amazing. Now, have I written down every carb? Have I done it consistently every day? No. I did for 3 days. I wrote down everything all 3 days, and that was awesome. And then the fourth day, I didn't write anything down. And I noticed, I'm not feeling as comfortable, and I'm going to bed feeling really full and uncomfortable even. So I said, okay, the next day, we got to write it all down. And I did. But what I ended up doing and have been doing for the past couple of days is I write it all down. I write it all down until dinner-ish time. And then I kind of know where I'm at and I know what I'm going to have for dinner, and I don't end up writing it down. And yet I'm okay. I'm all right. And I am so excited because next Wednesday, we are going to be taking the pictures. It'll be week 8, I think. I was going to be doing them every 2 weeks, but it just didn't happen. We were busy. There was stuff going on, and it just didn't happen. But I've committed to doing the pictures next week on Wednesday in the black pants and the Star Wars shirt that I've done a couple of pictures with. And I am super excited to kind of see how that turns out. Even just, I know it's going to be an improvement just because of this nightgown, which up until about a month ago, I could only wear as a night shirt, not as a nightgown. And guys, today, now, it's a nightgown again. It is snowing again, and it is supposed to snow all day. So I'm in a baking mood, but where I am on keto, my options are a little limited. They're not as limited as they maybe would have been many years ago before a lot of people got onto the low carb lifestyle and started getting creative. But my options are somewhat limited just based on what ingredients I have in the house, and I do not feel like going anywhere today. So I'm going to make some cheesecake. Yeah, some sour cream cheesecake. This is the sweetener that I am using because I know some people will ask, and it measures, this is the reason I wanted this sweetener. It measures cup for cup, just like sugar. The last artificial sweetener that I had, it was a little bit different, and you had to change it. You had to convert it because of it being fake sugar. So that's what I like about this one, and it's just great value, which is from Walmart. And then I've got some limes. You can do vanilla, and you can actually do vanilla and some lime, but you don't have to add the vanilla if you're going to do the lime. It cuts out any of the artificial flavor by having the limes. That's just something that I added to it. It didn't come in any of the original recipes that I had tried. It was just one of those things that kind of popped into my head, so I gave it a whirl, and it makes a world of difference. Am I making a crust? Nope. Could you make a crust? Yep. There are so many great recipes for nut crusts online that are, in keeping with the low carb lifestyle. One of these days I will try one of those, but honestly, this cheesecake doesn't need it. And especially if you let it bake just a teeny bit longer, a little bit extra, then it gets a really nice browning on the bottom. Not burnt, just a nice browning that honestly for me takes the place of a crust. Isn't it beautiful? Look how gorgeous it is. It is ready to go in the oven. Oh, you can already smell that cheesecake. Oh, it's so yummy.